Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about when you create your world, your universe, when you're doing world building, it's how to talk in front of an audience or to talk to your prospect, future client, without reading a script or without planning what you're going to talk about. It's it's Matthew McConaughey, the actors, the Hollywood actor who played in Interstellar and other movies, whose like his philosophy around that topic is basically like you it's not you say the line as you read the line, it's more like you understand the meaning of what you're going to talk about. You understand the perspective and you understand like when you talk it in different ways, if you're happy, if you're sad, if you're judging something or anything, it's more like the way you the way the lines shine and the way you experience the dialogue basically or the way you're gonna explain your story. And what's Matthew McConaughey is saying is basically everything I believe towards like when you create your world, when you create your story experience, you have to make it believable and you have to embody your character, embody the character's journey, and embody the vision of the story you're putting together. And that's way more important than like reading a script or trying to say, okay, if I say this line or it will be better than this one. It's not like this. It's more like how you feel your universe, how you feel your character in your universe. I know it's a lot about like everything I talk about, it's probably related with movies or video game, but it's literally the same when you talk with your business and talk about what your business actually mean for you and mean for other people, how they have to consider it. And it's not something like, okay, I'm gonna read the script and it's gonna be perfect. I've seen many people reading script, and every time when they're reading something, I have the same feelings that, and you can see it, they don't connect really with their audience. Why? Because their brain is actually trying to think of the next word and the next one instead of like producing an energy, producing a vibe, an emotion. And what you need for your business is to create that rhythm, that emotion that the audience need more than anything else. And when you succeed to embody your world, to embody your character, and to let the story shine, it became something way more interesting because it brings energy, it brings powers, it brings creativity, everything you need to create that feeling with your potential prospect audience uh, community of like, guys, let's build something extraordinary. Let's make something happen together. And that's what they will feel. And it's not because like you talk about, okay, that is my product. Do you want it? Hmm. If you say that to anybody, they will be like, do I need it or not? Is it good for me or not? They don't think in terms of feeling, of emotion. Like they start to think in terms of like very rational, cold, logical. And when you're buying something, it's not logic. The logic, you put it together, you had the logic on top of like of a purchase because you want to explain to yourself, yeah, I bought it because I need it for that. Sure, but sometimes, a lot of time, you buy things and you don't need them in the first place. Just you buy them because. They make you feel better, they make you feel worthy or anything, and that's why you go for a product. And that's the whole point. And it's also like David Fincher, who did The Social Network, who did Fight Club, is known for like doing a lot of takes for like shot. The beginning of like The Social Network, they spent like I can't remember how many takes, but a lot. Why? Because you want to set characters out of the box in a way where it's like the first take, you're gonna basically read the script. The second one, you read it again, but it starts to print in your memory. And the more you do it, the more first the text you want to produce become flow and become part of yourself. And the more you're gonna experiment, because you're not gonna do like hundreds of takes and hundreds of like the same one. You want to experiment. You want to reach out to a new ideas, a new philosophy, a new way to stand for yourself or anything. And that's what he says. Like, I want to experience and bring the characters, the actors, that it became a flow and that it became natural. And to make it natural, you really have to dig in your story, in the character, into this, like, okay, how can I say it that way? Or like how can I make it feel so natural or anything? And that's the time where really your universe brings different meanings, your different perspective to it. And that's the time where people they will feel different and they will feel a connection. And that's all you need is like to create that connection. And even AI, when you check out AI, like how we make people feel about what they can do with like their job or anything, and that's their purpose. It's like opening a new wide range of like possibilities or anything for your business, for yourself. And that's literally what you need to do. So instead of like trying to remember the line, think of it as like embody. Embody your vision, embody your universe, and it will make a all difference for your audience and for yourself.